Welcome to our channel. Women's sexual health is a vital yet often overlooked aspect of overall well-being, encompassing a range of physical, emotional, and psychological factors that contribute to a woman's sexual experiences. Understanding female sexual health is crucial, as it involves navigating the complexities of desire, arousal, and satisfaction, which can vary significantly from one individual to another. One particularly intriguing phenomenon within this realm is the act of faking orgasms, a behavior that many women engage in for various reasons. This practice can stem from societal pressures, personal insecurities, or a desire to maintain intimacy with a partner, highlighting the intricate dynamics of sexual relationships. Elevated arousal is another reason women may fake orgasms. In some cases, a woman may be experiencing heightened sexual arousal but may not reach orgasm due to various factors, such as stress, distraction, or physical discomfort. To avoid disappointing her partner or to maintain the momentum of the sexual encounter, she might choose to fake an orgasm. While this may provide a temporary solution, it can lead to confusion and frustration for both partners. The partner may believe that they are successfully stimulating their partner, while the woman may feel unfulfilled and disconnected from her own body. This misalignment can hinder the development of a satisfying sexual relationship. Lastly, sexual adjournment refers to the phenomenon where a woman fakes an orgasm to bring a sexual encounter to a close. This may occur when she feels fatigued, overwhelmed, or simply not in the mood to continue. In such cases, faking an orgasm can serve as a way to end the encounter without hurting her partner's feelings. However, this behavior can create misunderstandings, as the partner may interpret the faked orgasm as a sign of satisfaction, leading to a lack of awareness about the woman's true feelings and desires. This can result in a cycle of unfulfilled sexual experiences and emotional disconnect. During orgasm, several physiological changes occur in the body, marking the peak of sexual arousal. One of the most notable changes is the rhythmic contraction of the pelvic floor muscles, particularly the pubococcygeus muscle, which surrounds the vaginal canal and plays a significant role in sexual function. These contractions typically occur in waves, with the intensity and duration varying from woman to woman. In addition to pelvic floor contractions, other physiological responses include increased heart rate, elevated blood pressure, and heightened respiratory rate. These changes are part of the body's natural response to sexual arousal and can contribute to the overall sensation of pleasure experienced during orgasm. Moreover, the clitoris, which is a highly sensitive organ, becomes engorged with blood during sexual arousal, leading to increased sensitivity and pleasure. The labia may also swell, and vaginal lubrication increases, facilitating sexual activity. As orgasm approaches, many women report a buildup of tension in the pelvic region, which is often accompanied by a sense of impending release. This release is typically accompanied by the aforementioned pelvic floor contractions, which can vary in intensity and frequency. Some women may experience multiple orgasms, where the contractions occur in quick succession, while others may have a single intense orgasm. Understanding these physiological signs is essential for partners looking to enhance their sexual experiences together. By recognizing the indicators that a woman is approaching orgasm, partners can better attune themselves to her needs and desires, creating a more fulfilling sexual encounter. For instance, noticing changes in breathing patterns, increased muscle tension, or vocalizations can signal that a woman is nearing orgasm. These signs can serve as cues for partners to adjust their techniques or increase stimulation, thereby enhancing the overall experience for both individuals. Additionally, communication plays a vital role in this process. Partners should feel comfortable discussing what feels pleasurable and what does not, as this can help both parties understand each other's bodies better. Encouraging open dialogue about preferences and sensations can lead to a more satisfying sexual experience, as partners learn to recognize and respond to each other's cues. This understanding can also help dispel misconceptions about female orgasm, such as the belief that it must always be accompanied by specific physiological signs or that it should occur in a particular time frame. In conclusion, the physiological signs that indicate a woman is experiencing an orgasm are diverse and can vary significantly from one individual to another. The rhythmic contractions of the pelvic floor muscles, along with other physiological changes such as increased heart rate and heightened sensitivity, are key indicators of orgasm. However, understanding these signs requires a recognition of the individual differences that characterize female sexual experiences. By fostering open communication and being attuned to each other's bodies, partners can enhance their sexual encounters and create a more fulfilling and intimate connection. Ultimately, embracing the variability of female orgasm experiences can lead to greater understanding, satisfaction, and pleasure for both partners, enriching their sexual relationship in profound ways. During orgasm, several key regions of the brain exhibit heightened activity. The limbic system, which is involved in emotional processing and pleasure, plays a crucial role in sexual arousal. Within this system, the amygdala and the hippocampus are particularly important, as they are associated with emotional responses and memory. The activation of these areas can enhance the emotional intensity of sexual experiences, contributing to the overall pleasure derived from intimacy. Additionally, the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision-making and self-control, often shows decreased activity during orgasm. This reduction allows individuals to let go of inhibitions and fully immerse themselves in the experience, facilitating a deeper connection with their partner. However, the specific patterns of brain activation can vary widely among individuals. Factors such as hormonal levels, personal experiences, and even cultural background can influence how one's brain responds to sexual stimuli. For instance, some studies have indicated that women may exhibit different brain activation patterns compared to men during sexual arousal and orgasm, reflecting the unique physiological and psychological aspects of female sexuality. This variability underscores the importance of recognizing that each person's sexual experience is distinct, shaped by a combination of biological, psychological, and social factors. In addition to understanding brain activity, the concept of mindfulness has emerged as a significant factor in enhancing sexual enjoyment. Mindfulness refers to the practice of being fully present and engaged in the moment, without judgment or distraction. When applied to sexual experiences, mindfulness can help individuals focus on their sensations, emotions, and the connection with their partner. This heightened awareness can lead to a more profound sense of pleasure and intimacy, as individuals become attuned to their bodies and the dynamics of the sexual encounter. The importance of being present during sexual experiences cannot be overstated. For both partners, being fully engaged in the moment fosters a deeper emotional connection and enhances the overall quality of the encounter. When individuals are mindful, they are more likely to communicate openly about their preferences, boundaries, and sensations, creating a safe and supportive environment for exploration. This open dialogue can lead to greater intimacy and satisfaction, as partners learn to navigate each other's bodies and desires with care and attention. Moreover, being present during sexual experiences can help individuals break free from the societal pressures and expectations that often accompany sexual encounters. By focusing on the moment, rather than worrying about performance or comparison, partners can cultivate a more authentic and enjoyable experience. This shift in perspective can lead to a greater sense of empowerment and fulfillment as individuals embrace their unique sexual journeys without the constraints of external judgments. In conclusion, the influence of brain activity on sexual arousal and orgasm is a complex interplay of neurological processes that varies among individuals. The activation of specific brain regions during orgasm highlights the emotional and physiological dimensions of sexual experiences. Additionally, the practice of mindfulness can significantly enhance sexual enjoyment by fostering presence and connection between partners. By prioritizing mindfulness and being fully engaged in the moment, couples can create a more intimate and satisfying sexual relationship. Ultimately, understanding the role of brain activity and the importance of presence can lead to deeper connections and more fulfilling sexual experiences for both partners, enriching their overall intimacy and pleasure. Societal expectations and roles play a significant role in shaping women's sexual desire, often influencing how they perceive their own sexuality and agency. One of the most pervasive influences is the framework of heteronormativity, which establishes norms around sexual behavior and relationships that prioritize heterosexual interactions. This framework can create pressure on women to conform to specific ideals of femininity and sexuality, often leading to a diminished sense of sexual agency. Women may feel compelled to prioritize their partner's desires over their own, leading to a disconnect between their true sexual needs and the expectations imposed upon them by society. Heteronormative expectations often dictate that women should be passive recipients of male desire, reinforcing traditional gender roles that limit their sexual expression. This can manifest in various ways, such as the belief that women should be demure or modest in their sexual pursuits, while men are encouraged to be assertive and proactive. Such expectations can lead to feelings of guilt or shame when women express their sexual desires or seek pleasure for themselves. As a result, many women may suppress their sexual agency, feeling that their desires are less valid or important than those of their male partners. This dynamic not only affects individual sexual experiences, but can also contribute to broader societal issues, such as the perpetuation of unequal power dynamics in relationships. Another critical factor influencing women's sexual desire is the unequal distribution of household responsibilities. In many households, women continue to bear the brunt of domestic duties, including childcare, cooking, and cleaning. This imbalance can lead to physical and emotional exhaustion, leaving little room for sexual desire or intimacy. When women are overwhelmed by the demands of daily life, their capacity for sexual arousal and enjoyment can diminish significantly. The mental load associated with managing household responsibilities can create a barrier to sexual desire, as women may feel too fatigued or stressed to engage in intimate activities. This situation can lead to frustration and resentment within relationships, as partners may struggle to understand the impact of these responsibilities on their partner's sexual needs. Moreover, societal expectations often dictate that women should be nurturing and self-sacrificing, further complicating their relationship with sexual desire. Women may feel pressured to prioritize their partner's needs and desires, often at the expense of their own. This can create a cycle where women suppress their sexual wants, leading to a lack of fulfillment and intimacy in their relationships. When women do not feel empowered to express their desires, it can result in a disconnect between partners, making it challenging to cultivate a satisfying sexual relationship. To address these issues, it is essential to encourage open discussions about desire and sexual needs within relationships. Communication is a vital component of any healthy partnership, and discussing sexual desires can help partners better understand each other's needs and preferences. By creating a safe space for dialogue, couples can explore their sexual dynamics and work together to navigate the complexities of desire. This openness can foster a deeper emotional connection, allowing both partners to feel valued and understood. Additionally, addressing societal expectations and roles can empower women to reclaim their sexual agency. By challenging the norms that dictate how women should behave sexually, individuals can begin to embrace their desires without fear of judgment. This shift in perspective can lead to greater self-acceptance and a more fulfilling sexual experience. Encouraging women to prioritize their own pleasure and express their needs can help dismantle the barriers created by societal expectations, ultimately leading to healthier and more satisfying relationships. In conclusion, societal expectations and roles significantly impact women's sexual desire, often limiting their sexual agency and expression. Heteronormative expectations can create pressure to conform to traditional gender roles, while the unequal distribution of household responsibilities can lead to exhaustion and diminished desire. To foster healthier sexual relationships, it is crucial to encourage open discussions about desire and sexual needs, allowing partners to better understand and support each other. By challenging societal norms and prioritizing communication, women can reclaim their sexual agency and cultivate more fulfilling intimate experiences, ultimately leading to greater satisfaction and connection within their relationships. Improving physical intimacy and pleasure in a relationship is a multifaceted endeavor that requires attention to both emotional connection and physical stimulation. By focusing on key elements such as foreplay, communication, and exploration of preferences, couples can enhance their sexual experiences and foster deeper intimacy. Here are some practical tips to help partners improve their physical intimacy and pleasure. First and foremost, the importance of foreplay cannot be overstated. Foreplay serves as a crucial precursor to sexual activity, allowing partners to build arousal and connection before engaging in penetrative sex. It can include a variety of activities such as kissing, touching, and oral stimulation, all of which help to increase blood flow and sensitivity in the body. Engaging in foreplay not only heightens physical pleasure, but also creates an emotional bond between partners, making the experience more fulfilling. Taking the time to explore each other's bodies and engage in intimate activities can lead to a more satisfying sexual encounter, as it allows both partners to feel desired and appreciated. Communication is another essential component of enhancing sexual experiences. Open and honest discussions about desires, boundaries, and preferences can significantly improve intimacy. Partners should feel comfortable expressing what they enjoy and what they would like to try, as this can lead to a more tailored and pleasurable experience. It's important to create a safe space for these conversations, where both partners can share their thoughts without fear of judgment. This dialogue can also help partners understand each other's needs better, leading to a more satisfying sexual relationship. In addition to foreplay and communication, the use of lubricant can greatly enhance physical intimacy. Lubricants can reduce friction and increase comfort during sexual activity, making the experience more enjoyable for both partners. They can be particularly beneficial for women, as natural lubrication can vary due to hormonal changes, stress, or other factors. Using a high-quality lubricant can help alleviate discomfort and enhance pleasure, allowing for a more pleasurable experience. There are various types of lubricants available, including water-based, silicone-based, and oil-based options, so partners can experiment to find the one that works best for them. Focusing on the clitoris is another key aspect of enhancing pleasure for many women. The clitoris is a highly sensitive organ with a wealth of nerve endings, making it a primary source of sexual pleasure. Engaging in direct or indirect stimulation of the clitoris during foreplay or intercourse can significantly enhance arousal and lead to more intense orgasms. Partners should take the time to explore different techniques, such as varying pressure, speed, and rhythm, to discover what feels best for their partner. This exploration can be a fun and intimate experience, allowing partners to connect on a deeper level while prioritizing each other's pleasure. Encouraging partners to explore each other's preferences and desires openly is vital for improving physical intimacy. This exploration can take many forms, from trying new positions to experimenting with different types of touch. Couples should feel empowered to step outside their comfort zones and discover what brings them pleasure. This can involve discussing fantasies, trying out new activities, or even incorporating sex toys into their intimate experiences. By being open to exploration, partners can deepen their connection and enhance their sexual satisfaction. Moreover, it's essential to prioritize emotional intimacy alongside physical intimacy. Building a strong emotional connection can enhance sexual experiences, as partners who feel emotionally secure are often more willing to explore and express their desires. Engaging in activities that foster emotional closeness, such as spending quality time together, sharing thoughts and feelings, and practicing affection outside of the bedroom can create a solid foundation for physical intimacy. In conclusion, improving physical intimacy and pleasure requires a combination of foreplay, communication, and exploration. By emphasizing the importance of foreplay, partners can build arousal and emotional connection, leading to more satisfying sexual experiences. Open communication about desires and preferences is crucial for understanding each other's needs and enhancing intimacy. Additionally, using lubricant and focusing on the clitoris can significantly improve pleasure for both partners. Encouraging exploration and emotional closeness can further deepen the connection, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and pleasurable sexual relationship. By prioritizing these elements, couples can create a more intimate and satisfying experience that enhances their overall connection. The connection between mental health and sexual desire is a complex and multifaceted relationship that significantly influences individuals' experiences of intimacy and pleasure. Mental health can profoundly affect how individuals perceive themselves, their bodies, and their relationships, ultimately impacting their sexual desire and enjoyment. Understanding this connection is essential for fostering healthier sexual experiences and enhancing overall well-being. As we wrap up this discussion, we encourage you to take these insights to heart and consider how they can apply to your own experiences and relationships. Understanding women's sexual health is an ongoing journey, and fostering open communication with your partner can lead to more fulfilling and enriching sexual experiences. Remember, every individual's experience is unique, and embracing that uniqueness can enhance intimacy and connection. If you found this video informative and valuable, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more content on sexual health and wellness. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on our latest videos, which aim to provide you with the knowledge and tools to enhance your sexual well-being. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends or loved ones who may benefit from this information. Spreading awareness about women's sexual health is essential for creating a more informed and supportive community. Additionally, we encourage you to explore related topics on our channel for a deeper understanding of sexual health. Whether you're interested in discussions about intimacy, mental health, or practical tips for enhancing pleasure, we have a wealth of resources available to help you navigate these important aspects of life. Engaging with these topics can empower you to take charge of your sexual health and foster healthier relationships. In conclusion, women's sexual health is a multifaceted subject that encompasses various factors, including communication, societal influences, mental health, and physical intimacy. By prioritizing open dialogue and understanding, individuals and couples can create a more fulfilling sexual experience. We hope this discussion has provided you with valuable insights and practical tips to enhance your sexual well-being. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to continuing this journey of exploration and understanding together. Remember, your sexual health matters, and taking the time to learn and communicate can lead to a more satisfying and enriching experience for you and your partner.